amazing. The easiest shape to wear. Put everything you need, and it doesn't. You wouldn't believe when you start pulling stuff out. When I do that in my drawstring, people are like, "What? How are you putting that in there?" And
right?
You know, getting it all out.
Look, I'm gonna make it as big as it can go. You really, I have a whole bunch of tissue paper in mine, but you can load this guy up. And then what makes a Dooney bag so different in the drawstring world? When you cinch it, it's not opening on its own. It is cinched for the day.
Closed.
That's right. All right, so there she is. And there's her little accessory. But we're gonna move into, correct me if I'm wrong, is this the last item in the show already?
And it's really our only tote.
It is.
We haven't had a tote yet.
We have not. First day on 5 easy payments for the Helena shopper, $262, and she's done in Pebble leather, and she's big, so really one of the best values in the 2-hour show, if you ask me. Why don't I show you the colors, and then you have to give us a good tour of this, because there's so many like little hidden secrets to this bag. You want to start with your white?
Beautiful, nice paper white. Love this. Love that they all have a Sierra tan trim.
Sky.
Sky. You know, I might get that for Leslie for her the baby.
Oh,
her
that's
baby,
a good
my
idea,
grandson.
because it's a little guy.
Yeah.
Oh, she would love that. Smoke.
Smoke, and you know, just think of just a cloud of smoke. So beautiful, very light, easy to wear.
She's already popular just from mentioning her earlier, so don't wait on smoke.
Can you say that?
I know, right?
Persimmon?
I can't, is that how you say it?
Persimmon.
Persimmon, not persimmon?
Persimmon.
Persimmon. It's limited,
so
good thing I won't have to keep saying persimmon.
Like, it's not orange, it's not red, it's just persimmon. How's that?
You know, persimmon. What is a persimmon?
It's a fruit.
And you find this is a common grocery store? Because I don't think I've ever eaten a persimmon.
You know what? I don't think they're just like, yeah, they're not like your apples and oranges.
Okay, I didn't think so.
I'm
going to
more
eat
like
one
a
one time.
pomegranate.
40th anniversary party. I want a persimmon to eat, please. That's the purple that we call lavender in this case.
And that lavender is yummy.
Also limited. And then check out black, because what I love about it is the way that you guys trimmed it in the brown.
And you know, and also just the detailing with the stitch that you're seeing throughout. You know, this is a great bag because it's a nice size tote. You have the feet on the bottom. You have that structure. Mine's completely empty, but look at this. These pockets are amazing. You know, and we actually wrapped them around, so you have a nice exaggerated pocket on each corner of the bag. You have the best security at the top of the bag because it's all done in that beautiful Pebble leather. But when you unzip this, okay, we actually gave you that little extension portion. That whole flap folds in, so it's not fussy, it's not in the way. A lot of us don't zip our bags always. Maybe if we're traveling, we do. But it's nice that this isn't, you know, right there in the way, blocking what you need to see inside the bag. So you can see it has such a beautiful opening, big zip and slip pocket. Then on the opposite side, you have great options with those slip pockets, a nice long keeper for your keys, and I'll just go ahead and pop that tablet in there because this is not even going to do justice. You can put a laptop in there, no problem.
You could do shoes in this. Why do I say that?
Bottles.
Diapers. Like if you're a girl who leaves the house at one point in the day and you don't come back until the night. Maybe it is the gym, and I know it sounds dumb, but in the summer, you have to wear your sneakers to the gym, right? Because you're taking a class, or you're getting on the treadmill, or the elliptical, or doing yoga, or what have you. But in the summer, I hate then running errands in my sneakers when it's 90 degrees outside, and I really want to be in my flip-flops.
Right.
So how nice would it be to keep your flip-flops in there, and then you switch it out after the gym, and then you can still run your errands, and you had your workout shoes, and you had your fun shoe. Or if you're a girl who you go out and you run your errands and you have to have a protein bar and you have to have a granola bar and you have to have a pack of gum and you have to have a bottle of water. Heck, you make yourself a peanut butter and jelly sandwich to eat for lunch.
Fit.
I mean, it just, if you're a collector or if you're a packer, this is the bag for you.
And Pebble leather is one of our most durable leathers. So cleaning, just a little soap and water. This has a nice structure to it. It's very easy to care for. Gold tone hardware too. I don't know if I mentioned that on both the logo and then those beautiful rings that attach that strap. And those handles are super generous for over the shoulder. And you know, again, months and months and months from now when we have to go back into winter, this will fit over those heavy jackets.
Did you have to say that, W?
That's why I said months and months and months from now.
Did you hear about the Rockies?
Did it snow?
It's either snowing right now or they're getting it. I watched it this morning.
And I was there 2 weeks ago skiing.
No.
Skiing.
Oh,
It was
bless
the
your
end
heart.
of ski.
I don't think
all
I
the
could
ski
do
hills were,
snow
and we
in
barely
May.
had enough snow.
Oh, well, you should
Yeah.
have went this week. Hey, look at the girls real quick. That's Jessica on the right. Let me introduce you to her. And that's Stacy on the left. Let me introduce her to you. They are wearing 2 of the limited bags. So that gray that we call smoke in this case, and that delicious, flavorful fruit that I've never eaten, but I imagine it's
Persimmon.
delicious. That persimmon. I still say it wrong. I can't put the right
You're
emphasis
calling it a
on the-
persimmon.
I know, right? I'm sorry. I'll get it
That's
right.
all right.
But those are going quickly. They're getting very, very limited, so don't wait on those 2 colors. Come back, I'll show you the other ones, because I personally love the white. If you are a girl who can do more than 1 Dooney per season, I mean, make that white your gorgeous spring summer bag. I mean, you could do it in fall and winter, but I'd love to see you wear it right now. Here's the blue that we call sky. I've got smoke again. That's going quickly. Say it one more time, Sue.
Persimmon.
Last call. Lavender, and then that black.
And the black is gorgeous too. You know, you're seeing the stitch on all of the colors more so than you do on the white. The white has almost a stitch that matches the trim of the bag, just ever so slight. You can see all that painted edge, which is gorgeously done right here at the top of the collar bag.
I could stare at
Love
Doonies all
that.
day.
The feet, so that bag's gonna stand up. You know, has a great set of feet on the bottom, so it's very structured in that sense. It's not a bag that once you start to carry it, it's gonna fall over or droop because of the way that we designed all of this. And again, don't forget those little it's just like, this is a pocket, and because it wraps all the way around, it's almost like this is a separate pocket. You know,
Yes.
so it's really like, it is one, but you have 4 or 2 sections to just put what you need, quick access, water bottle, your umbrella, very easy in and out. Even your keys if you want, just drop them in there, your phone. So you're really getting a nice set of pockets on the outside of the bag.
Look, today is all about treating yourself. I didn't make that the theme of the day. It's really our QVC theme of the day. It's Treat Yourself Sunday. So if you don't have a Dooney and Bourke, rewind. If you don't have a beautiful, gorgeous bag that every time you wear it, you feel incredible. It changes your outfit. It makes your day. Then treat yourself, whether it's this, whether it's our gorgeous daffodil drawstring bag, the find of the day. Maybe you're looking more for a crossbody bag. Well, there was a new Saffiano hot pick that was incredible. But I do believe that a great handbag can really change your outfit. And it's even more important to get a great handbag in spring and summer, because we don't do coats and we're not doing
Right.
heavy layers. You're just doing
It's your
a
focus.
maxi.
That's the focus of what's on your
Yes.
shoulder.
Oh
always.
gosh. Well, now that
That's
you say
your
that,
focus.
like,
yes, that's going to be what you walk out and you're anywhere. That's what's drawing anybody's eyes to you.
right? So they're coming to get the, say it again.
Persimmon.
That's how we're
We
going to
don't
do
have
that
to
one.
say that anymore. It's gone.
Lavender will be next to go, followed by the black. I strongly believe that a girl could have more than 1 handbag. You know, we
And
don't
look
have
at-
more than 1 husband, more than 1 boyfriend, you know, but we can do more than 1 bag. So my work bag, my weekend bag, my going, you know, on a fun kind of day trip bag, but my everyday, my
Gorgeous.
weekend, my evening, my casual, you could do them both.
I think so too.
Actually, you technically are doing all 3.
Oh,
because if
because
you
you're-
purchase the Today's Special Value Daffodil drawstring bag, you also get that fantastic wristlet.
And it fits the 6 Plus. So the largest of smartphones will fit in that wristlet, which is even better because that's like its own handbag.
Right? Well, everything was on Easy Pay tonight. So if you missed anything, the find of the day, purple, navy, pink, black, and white, getting it here first before any other store has it, and on Easy Pay, or you missed the new Saffiano, or you missed the Python drawstring. I mean, there were